With a record 5 consecutive Emmy wins, NBC's critically acclaimed Frasier ranks as one of the greatest TV comedies of all time. 3-time Emmy winner Kelsey has played the snobby shrink since his days as a Boston barfly on Cheers. And, of course, when Cheers closed in 1993, Frasier Crane went home to his native Seattle to start over, moving in with Dad, hosting a radio call-in show, and in upcoming episodes, looking for love.
Oh, gosh, she's already set me out on a date this evening. But I assure you, I am more interested in personality than looks.
Well, did you see a photo at least?
Well, of course I saw a photo. She's got a personality you can bounce a quarter off of.
Now, after 11 years, Frasier will be signing off for good, and Kelsey Grammer says goodbye to a character he's played for 20 years. Hi, Kelsey. Welcome back.
Hi, Katie.
So nice to see you. How are you feeling?
Likewise.
You know, there's so much build-up when a show goes off the air,
yes,
as we've seen with Friends and also with Frasier.
Well, the Friends build-up is a little more profound than the Frasier build-up. Mars is a little anticlimactic, but it is nonetheless a slightly daunting experience because of the fact that, you know, so many things seem to be kind of coalescing into this final event that feels, you know, bittersweet at best.
And also for you, I mean, as we mentioned earlier, Kelsey, 20 years playing one character, albeit on 2 shows, but, you know, you and Frasier are sort of...
Twinned.
Separated at birth. It's hard, I would think, psychologically, listen to me, it's hard to kind of, to separate the two of you.
Yeah. Well, the character has been such a kind of a good friend to me all these years. I mean, actors just dream of playing a memorable role, and I've played one for 20 years, which is an extraordinary gift. But he's also been a role that can embrace so many different emotions and go to so many places, so many highs, so many lows, that it's a really an extraordinary thing to play a gift part like that for so long.
Do you think that's what has made him such a juicy part, because of the emotional range he projects?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the fun thing about Frasier is that
he's so smart, by the way.
He's very smart. He rarely has an unexpressed thought.
Is he a psychiatrist or a psychologist?
Psychiatrist.
Oh,
yes,
he is a medical doctor.
MD, yes.
Okay, fine. Okay, good.
Which is a very serious point. But he, the thing I think that you find charming about him, notwithstanding the fact that I'm a nice guy, I think that fills in to Frasier somewhere. But the thing about him is I am a nice guy.
Okay.
Oh, come on, you know that.
You are a nice guy.
But that he likes people and loves people so deeply, that he cares so much about doing the right thing for people. And I think you forgive him for all his faults that way.
Let's talk about sort of what's coming up, because one of my favorite people in the whole world is going to be in 3 episodes of Frasier, I understand, Laura Linney.
Oh, yes.
I think she is so great.
She's terrific, yeah.
She's so talented, and she's so nice.
Yeah,
we got to find her a really great guy. Can you
are
work
we
on
looking
that
for a
in
guy
your spare time?
Okay,
Yeah, definitely.
Right, I'll discuss
I'm sure
it with
she'll
her.
appreciate
I'll
my
see what I
saying
can
that
do.
on national television. She is fabulous.
Yeah,
and
she's
so
great.
wonderful. And she plays a woman who owns a
plays
dating
a
service,
matchmaker
right?
Who gets under Frasier's skin, sets him up with 4 or 5 girls who are pretty bad dates, and then he starts to have a thing for her.
Yeah, well, that's what I figure. Well, let's take a quick look at when you first meet Laura's character, who runs a matchmaking service called, I thought this was clever, Charlotte's Web.
It's embarrassing to admit you need help in the romance department. Please, come in.
No, this was a mistake.
I understand. Come in.
Trust me, you are comically incorrect. I do not need a matchmaker.
So, you're married?
No.
Dating someone?
I date plenty. In fact, I often need the proverbial stick one uses to beat women off with. I believe my point is made.
So, does Frasier find love before he rides off into the sunset?
Frasier has found love many times. We are not sure he's going to stay with love in this. We'll
really?
See. Yeah.
Tell me how the rest of the cast feels, because obviously, you know, you guys, I'm sure you must be really good friends with all these folks. How are they feeling? Are they feeling upset,
I think everybody
bittersweet?
feels like the end had to come. We knew it, you know, last year.
You didn't want to jump the shark, as they say?
No.
Are they excited about sort of what's ahead, or, you know, what's sort of the general sentiment
I think everybody's
on the
really
set?
excited to see the family kind of wind itself up. We have big endings for both the couples. There's John and Wendy Malick just playing his new girlfriend. And then for Daphne and Niles, of course, they're going to have a baby and live happily ever after. That's the way the story reads.
When you think about it, 31 Emmys in all categories. I mean, it really is very impressive. All of you must be so proud.
We are proud.
Now tell me, what are you going to do?
Well, there's a couple of things coming up. There's some talk of doing a play maybe on Broadway.
I understand you would like to, is this true, being the producers when Nathan Lane leaves?
Well, we've talked about it. We've talked about it. That might happen. We'll see.
I don't know.
We're not
Are
really
you
sure
Zero
about
Mostelli enough?
I can do Zero Mostel. Yes, I can.
Back on some pounds, maybe?
They might have to pad me. I'm not going to put the weight on.
And what else? What else are you looking at?
Well,
Movies,
there's a couple of film projects. There's one musical, A Christmas Carol, for NBC, actually, that we may be shooting in Budapest this summer. And then there's several shows that I'm producing now.
So you're a busy guy.
A busy guy.
And you'll stay busy, even though Frasier will be...
Maybe I'll try to be a little less busy.
Yeah, well, that's a good idea. I was going to say, the new kid.
The new kid. The new unit, as I call it.
The new unit. Your little girl, Mason,
the latest
right?
Marion, yeah.
And Camille's doing well, your wife, Camille?
She's doing very well, yeah, thanks.
Good. Well, I hope you're able to relax and enjoy some more free time.
Thank you.
Goes by like that,
Same
doesn't
to
it?
you. It does.
Thanks, Kelsey. Anyway, good luck, and we'll be talking to you, I'm sure, before the end of the season. Good to see you.
Thanks.
And, of course, you can watch Frasier on Tuesday nights at 9, 8 Central, right here on NBC. Up next,